Good afternoon, Coach. Still, I'm going to ask a question about football topics of this weekend. And first of all, are there any players that you can count on this weekend that were not capable of playing last weekend? For instance, Siebe van der Heijden, could he start tomorrow?
Siebe, he did some trainings, not all. So we will see. We still have training tomorrow. So he's in better shape on what he was last weekend. Still not top, but he did something. Then Hatim no. Duverne no. Max Dean, yeah, he's still a red card. This is no. And I don't know who is more.
Matthijs, who was on the bench
Yeah,
last
Matthijs
week.
is better. He did trainings this week. Maxim Pascozzi,
Yeah.
he's like this. He's not
Okay.
top. We'll see still with him tomorrow. So we hope to bring them, to have them all on for the game, but he's not sure yet.
I remember, Coach, you said last weekend from it's now 2-3 weeks more to survive. You said, how did you survive the first 5 days of this week?
But
Your
look,
group?
first, it was okay in football, yeah. First, nobody is stupid. We know that we are not in best moment. The team and football, what we brought from 15 September to 15 October, more or less in that period of, I think, 5 games, this was something, yeah. This was very promising. This was one strong team who was ready, who was building, improving. So it's now, because of a lot of things what happened, basically lack of the trainings, basically a lot of injuries, and this we are suffering, and we will suffer. This week was good on trainings. Again, we had some 3-4 good sessions, so I'm always happy when you have good sessions, because this is base. To have the same group of the players, to have the trainings, to have automatism and confidence, this is based to improve, and we are improving. Of course, when you see the squad, the players who are not available, and you see directly that on specific positions we are really, yeah, you need to have, it's difficult to find natural positions for the players, but okay, it's this is part of the game. We know that there is no ideal scenario. We would like to have it. Basic things to make results is to have automatism, not compete your team, and then when we see also the teams who are over, up, then you see, for example, STVV, our opponent from Sunday, Mechelen, who are up there playing almost with same players week by week. Like this is automatism, is confidence. So this is a little bit basic. We know we had this period. This was very interesting 5 months, I think, because we had from the moment start of preparation we were nowhere, then building, going up, showing some beautiful things, and then going down, but not on the where we were in June and July. Yeah? So it's and now is again challenge, because we'll be better, and it's just question again repetitions, trainings, get the players fit, create good chemistry, good atmosphere in the group, and then we'll be better.
I can imagine as a coach, when you look at the list with injuries, that sometimes you are perhaps a bit worried that even more players would have troubles in the future. Are you
No.
not backing down?
We know about some injuries. We know it was our mistake, or my mistake, how you want to say it, because each coach has his own principles, how you train, what are the programs. In one moment I went it out of my idea, and then we got 2 injuries.
You paid the price for leaving your principles.
Bravo. This was paying the price. In my 11, 12 years that I'm coaching, my teams were always one of the best teams in conditional ways, and one of the teams with less injuries.
Mhm.
So I'm not worried. It's just you feel pity, yeah,
Yeah.
that I didn't follow there, but it's okay. Then you say it, and I'm speaking openly. Also, this is how it is. Everybody learn. I'm learning. We are learning. So I'm not worried. The base thing is to not to get injured. Is connection between work, rest, and food.
Mhm.
So here we control workload. Here we control food because you have also the everyday the
Mhm.
weight and body fat. Rest is something what is not in control of the staff. This is you go on confidence with the players. That those three be important factors they need to be in balance to have it like this. And trainings, when we talk about trainings, not only trainings full gas,
Yeah.
hard trainings. Then this make you first ready, and then this is the best protection against injuries.
Mhm. Your opponent of next Sunday is, yeah, perhaps one of the teams that is overperforming at this moment, or do you judge them as they are at the level that they should be playing?
They have all their points they deserved. So this is absolutely this. Their football is very good, and when you watch the games, they deserve points. They deserve points. They are there where they need to be, not maybe by the name of the club. When we say it STVV, this doesn't give you directly feeling, oh, this is Union, Club Rouge or Anderlecht. But when you watch the games, when you watch also the numbers, expected goals, chances, blah, 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 then you see that it's good football. They go to Club Brugge, they play game 50-50. They go to Union, they play 50-50. They go home, Standard, Antwerp, they smash them. They go home against Anderlecht, game 50-50. So when you are week by week doing like this is chapeau what they are doing. And also on other side, we know that from the history, they have good players. That good Japanese are coming there, and then these good Japanese, they go after this in Arsenal, Liverpool, Stuttgart. So maybe today they are in STVV, but then later on when we see them like Tomiyasu, like Amada, like in Arsenal there, then we say, ooh, those are good players. So we need to give them respect. We are giving them respect, so that's.
You mean it's no coincidence?
I think this is it's really good work by the club. It's already for a couple of years. They have good moments. Sometimes they go down, sometimes they are up, but their football is good. They have also advantage to play on synthetic pitch. We all know that this is other sport. So yeah, they make the team for them. I was also there 1 year coach, and so I know that how this is advantage for your teams, especially in home games. But this STVV showed in away games that they can compete. They are one complete team.
You said, coach, in June, in July, you were as a team nowhere. To say there was that game in Sintra 2, the first game. There's a big difference until the Gent of now and 4 months ago. Also with the injuries you have, I think the squad now you have is quite a lot better than 4 months ago.
It was different because first of all, is new coach coming with new ideas. Then you need time to get in something. We had moments there that a lot, 10, 15 players, they were searching for the transfer. You don't know with which team how to prepare something. And then our incoming transfers, you want to have right balance between price and quality. And then you wait a couple of weeks more to pay a little bit less. And so this was situation there. I remember also before that match, we go to Feyenoord playing like last game before competition. We play very good. Our Watanabe was top there, up in 2 days, transfer there. Then everything what you are actually doing in preparation, 3 days before, change again who will play there. And then in that moment it was like this. Today we are better. We are not like how we were in September, just because we missed some numbers. But we are better. We trained good. We know each other. We know our way of playing. And I think that it was a lot of good moments of football. That this give us confidence, and we are all very motivated, and we are hungry to bring us back on the level where we were.
If we look at the ranking, coach, after 15 games, the half of the regular season, just 5 teams have more points than 22 point half than the half. I would say. What does that mean, coach? Is that the level of our clubs goes down, or that just the difference between the teams are really
Smaller.
close?
In Belgium it's difficult to win football game, and this is already for last couple of years. It's just the smaller teams by name are better. They have better coaches. They are better prepared, and there are no games 4-5-0 or 0-3, 0-4 anymore. Before 10-15 years ago, I don't know, with all respect, Gent Open, or I don't know, Gent Roeselare home, you don't know, it will be 3-4 or 5-0. Just please don't put it now on the way. But this was the way how Belgian football was 10-15 years ago. Belgian football made unbelievable progress. We see this also in results of our teams who are playing in Europe. Results of this team is, I'm very convinced, is based on strong competition. Because also 10-15 years ago, and big teams, Anderlecht club, I don't know who was playing in Europe, they couldn't overwintering, or they couldn't compete with best ones. Now, yes, and for years, yes. Why? Because our competition is good, is strong. We need to try to continue to have strong competition. This make us all proud in Europe. This make us competitive. This give respect. And yeah, in one difficult competition is difficult to win football games. This is, I think, main reason why the difference is so tight, so small between clubs.
Like you said just a couple of moments ago, Sint-Truiden, for instance, is a team that you can judge as a smaller club, which is well managed. But what is the influence of their coach, Wouter Franke?
Wouter is a very good coach. He showed already. Yeah.
Can you see the signature of Wouter Franke in this team?
Absolutely.
In what sense?
What sense? Because the team is playing his football. He's very clear. He has his way of playing, and STVV this is the image of Wouter Franke. And on the other side, the club is already for years stable. There is no financial problems. They are selling unbelievable, buying cheap or not very cheap now also, and then selling unbelievable. So this means that people who are leading the club, they know how to lead the club. The supporters are back already for years. This was always one club that the people liked football. And yeah, they have good players. They make good transfers. They make the good football. So it's all mix of all good things.